Coach Kelly mentioned there's a potential for a rotation along the offensive line. I guess what are just some of the challenges of potentially playing next to a guy that will be out 2 series and then another guy comes in? I mean, there's obviously it hurts chemistry, but I mean, what are some of the challenges of that?
I'll say the biggest thing when guys get out there, that they communicate to me when they see something, they call it out, and that's what I was talking about with other guys. Blake before I went down, and Mike and Tosh, and some of those young guys that are key roles for us. That when they see something out there, they need to communicate because we all have to be on the same page. If they don't say anything, then we're not going to know what's happening, what they see. So that's like probably the biggest thing for us right now.
Have you been able to pick the brains of some of your vets that left last year on the O-line just to get advice for right now?
Yeah, I've been talking to those guys a lot. I talked to Ron Hainsey a lot, to kind of give me some advice, just between the two of us, and having those guys that been here and play a lot of football, and now doing it at the next level, they're a great resource for me to use. I like to talk to them a lot, just about ball and being a leader and things like that.
Jerry, how would you evaluate the offensive line performance for the last first 2 weeks?
Definitely improvement in pass and obviously run game. Biggest thing out there, we think keep communicating, over communicating, and just going back to our base fundamentals. We always say, ever since I've been here, we've been saying back to the basics, and that's what we need to do. Just play low pad level, tight hands, coming off combo blocks when guys are even. That's the biggest thing we need to do right now.
Coach Kelly said about basically that kind of finding yourselves on offense. How has that developed here early in the week to try to figure out exactly what you guys are going to be?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have some young guys in key positions, but we have a lot of good football players and a lot of really good senior leadership as well on the offensive side of the ball. So I mean, really, it's just every day just going out and trying to get 1% better. I think it's what the mindset needs to be for everyone on the team.
What's it like going from the offensive lineman with the least experience in the starting unit to the most, and how different that is in just a year's time?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I've pretty much played the same group the past 2 seasons now. Some new faces out there, but it's exciting. I get to help these guys out every week. Prepare. Try to help them out mentally as well, preparing for games, and really it's just like seeing these guys grow is what really excites me most about playing next to them.
Are you surprised that the run game and the lack of what you guys have been able to achieve there compared to maybe where you guys were last year or what you expected maybe at the beginning of the year?
I mean, really, the biggest thing is, like I said, we have to go back to the basics and our fundamental and trusting what we've been taught. If we keep attacking, everything's going to work out for us.